Yes, friends, what is up? Let's talk about Globalstar. So first of all, congratulations to all the long-term investors with Globalstar. If you're new to Globalstar, welcome. There's still a lot to do here. There's still a lot of work to happen here. But man, let's dig into what is going on right now with Globalstar. Okay, so for all the people that are just finding out about Globalstar, one thing you need to know right off the bat, Riley Financial released just a few months ago at this time saying that Globalstar was a stock that was way undervalued and that they expect within a year's time for it to be over a $3 stock. Now, that was the last big news really that we had with Globalstar. But even at the time when it came out, it didn't really do a lot of movement for Globalstar. Today, news broke of Globalstar. And to sum up the whole news article, what is going on? Apple is talking about adding satellite service to their next iPhone. Now, this is huge. And the rumor is that Globalstar, which is one of the biggest satellite phone companies out there, they may be partnering with them. So this is what set off the catastrophic events today with Globalstar. Now, the funny thing about this situation is literally 7 days ago, I made a video. I said, guys, you know what? We're kind of at a stalemate right now with Globalstar, and we need some big news to come out for something to happen with Globalstar for us to get to this $3 mark. And I said, I feel like there's something that they're not telling us. I feel like there's something we know. Why else would Riley come out and say that? I think Riley knows something that we do not. Well, obviously they do. So with this Apple talk, this is not set in stone. This is just being talked about right now. This is whispers going on right now. But I definitely believe this could happen. This was even being talked about 12 months ago. I remember there was no articles about this, but it was being spread around on a lot of chat sites. You know, you could find it and it was being talked about. I think I even talked about it like in one of my first Globalstar videos ever. But this is the first time where there's actually been articles reported on it. Now, the neat thing about what is going on right now, there's Globalstar articles coming out talking about this. But on the other side of that too, if you type in Apple News, Apple articles are mentioning Globalstar in these articles, which is huge. So guys, check this out right here. This is, if you know what's been going on with Globalstar, you are going to start laughing right now. This is great. An analyst for tapping contracts in the Asian supply chain for insights about Apple products believes that the iPhone 13 will use a Qualcomm chip that supports low Earth orbit satellite communications. Now, Qualcomm, who does business with them? Globalstar. They do business with each other. That contract happened this year. They work together. They are friends. Apple wasn't immediately available to comment on the report, but investors are taking it seriously. This is just whispers right now, but this is freaking humongous, guys. And this is what is getting Globalstar a lot of attention right now from a lot of new investors and probably a lot of hedge funds. And that is what we are hoping for. That is what we need. We need hedge funds. We need bigger investors to get involved with Globalstar. Now my prediction with Globalstar has always been, a $3 to $4 stock going into next year, especially with this Riley news. I'm going to be honest, if this Apple situation happens, if this were to happen, this would be huge, guys. This could really turn Globalstar into a double-digit stock very fast and probably overnight. And for the guy who's going, well, what about market caps? I know about market caps. Listen, I know that, but what you're dealing with right now, that would be insane hype. That would be insane volume. That would be a lot of people looking at Globalstar and start to pay attention to what Globalstar is and what they have to offer and what they're just trying to do in the near future for them as a company. So at this point, if this were to happen, the sky could be the limit right now on Globalstar. It's still a very affordable stock. Now let's actually look at the chart here with Globalstar. Now it's still early here with Globalstar. The market's still going. We've still got another 30 minutes before the market really closes up here. I really think Globalstar is going to end high here after market. So this morning I made a video saying, hey, be careful. It could definitely run up to a 240, 250 mark bid price. Now this morning, before actually the market even opened up, Globalstar was touching around like a 265 mark, and I even took a picture of it on Robinhood just to show you it was hitting this, and that's why I made those videos like, hey, be careful if you were buying into this right away, because obviously this is hype. This deal has not happened yet. This is just really big news. And the reason I say that is just because, you know what, I'm trying to be held accountable here, because a lot of people come back at me and they're like, well, you know, I bought it right there at the $3 stage. Like I have always said about Globalstar, you're going to have to be here for a minute and buckle up, because you're going to have a lot of up and downs right now. But looking at the chart right now, you know, Globalstar's volume is out of control right now. And this news is definitely going to last probably for the rest of the week. Now, what could Globalstar hit here by the end of Friday? Honestly, if the market keeps up and we keep having articles, we keep having news come out with this about, you know, Globalstar in this Apple deal, guys, this is huge. I mean, this is the mother of all things that could have happened. You know, you're talking about one of the biggest companies in the world. Apple has a market cap of, you know, $2.50 trillion at this point. You know, this would be humongous for Globalstar if this deal were to happen. I mean, this would be outrageous, guys. But here's where I want you to listen to what I'm gonna say. Now listen, I am not a financial advisor. I am just a guy who is obsessed with the stock market. I have a YouTube channel. I've watched this stuff nonstop. And I've been here with Globalstar for quite a while. Here's what I want to say. Personally, I think this week is probably going to be pretty good with Globalstar. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to buy and sell, make some money, do some short trading, do whatever you want to do. I know there's a lot of people that do that. Now, on the other hand of that, we could easily see by, you know, the end of the week, maybe going into next week, we could see a little bit of the hype train die down. And, you know, I'm wondering what the new bottom is going to be here with Globalstar. Now, listen, I am in shock like a lot of people, because, you know, when I talked about that massive deal, Apple was a company that I was hoping for and we joked about. I even made a few jokes like that on my videos before. And it looks like after hours, we're going to end here pretty high. Now, this could definitely break into $3. You know, if there was a week to do it, besides the deal actually coming through with Apple, this could be that week. You know, the deal has not happened here. This has not happened yet. We could easily trail back down to a $2 to a $1.90 range here. So don't be surprised to see that with Globalstar. But this is going to bring a lot of new, fresh blood in the Globalstar. This is such big news. Such big news. You know, just with Globalstar hitting what it did today, you know, just with Globalstar, what it's already done today, it has already surpassed what it's done in the last 10 years. You know, I want people to understand that, like, Globalstar has never hit these numbers on the stock exchange before. This has never happened. So this is very big. This is very, you know, big signs of what could come if this Apple deal were to happen, or maybe something else come out of the woodwork here that we don't even know about yet. But friends, my dear sweet friends, thank you so much for being here. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing your stories. I love hearing your energy. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And I just want to say congratulations. If you're in Globalstar, you've been in Globalstar, or you're just new to Globalstar, man, don't worry. There's still a lot that's going to happen here. And like I said, guys, if this Apple deal were to happen, even if we keep having articles come out that are talking about this Apple deal with Globalstar, you know that is going to keep driving up the stock just right there. So friends, like always, thank you so much for being here. Remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future. So important, friends. I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.